4S for backstabbing. Is that exactly what I would use a tankard for? Welcome everyone to another glorious new day in Valheim. I was recently attacked again, but everything is still standing because they attacked me, not my structures. They chased me around, so I just wandered around until they were all dead. But now that means I've got a reprieve for a while, so it's back to working on the base, and that means... Oh, pig, okay. Heard a loud sound. It's a pig. So I have been gathering wood, I've been gathering core wood, I've been gathering food, and I've got everything I need to start doing some more building here. Now I actually do have like a log pole, as you can see, it goes up, and wow, how did that get damaged? These were placed down and nothing has been here, and apparently these were damaged that got damaged just sitting there. There's been nothing over here. And I planted, because last time I got the cultivator, I did a planting of a single pine cone because I wanted to see what would happen. And I have a pine tree, a very tall pine tree. It was just a tiny sprout, and then it was suddenly a super tall tree, which is interesting that there's no like middle state to it. It didn't grow slightly into a somewhat tall tree. It was just the little sapling, and then suddenly it's there, and that was not a good spot to put that. Now, the interesting thing is with this, I do have the beams. I don't have the angled part. Like, I don't have the 45 degree or 26 degree wood beams in the log version. It's just that. So I'm assuming maybe I'm still supposed to use this, or that's coming later. We're going to go with this right here, which is going to look funny. Oh, yeah, that's not going to hold. That's going to break. So I guess we're going to do another support beam here, because this is going to be the workshop foundry type area, which I guess I'm going to take this out after all. And while I have this in hand, I'm going to point out that I have learned for leveling stuff, the hoe works, but for actually getting sharp edges in terms of clearing land, this works way better to get a very steep, sharp edge than the hoe does. You know, that is a nice, tall, open roof. I think that's fine. I'm thinking, though, I like the idea of maybe, yeah, some walls along this edge, because, I mean, yeah, the rock wall there, but this way it'll give it a more enclosed type look. And I thought I had this set exactly right, but I don't. So we'll move it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I don't have to have it fully enclosed. It'll just be like that. And then, oh, maybe like half walls back here. No, that's a little low. We'll stick with that. Like that right there. And we'll go with a little half wall right there along this edge. So it's better, more of a view type of thing. Yeah, look at that. Nice walk up here, but this feels enclosed. Kind of keeps the wind down from messing up our forge. And there's a random lag spike still happening. And now, just because at some point I will need a crafting bench over here, I'm going to put it here like this. That way it kind of gives, you know, a bigger area, good coverage area. Actually, you know what? No, we'll put it over here. That way I'll put the forge next to it, which I'm going to get my forge from the other base. Also, we'll have like the smelter. So I've got plenty of room for the smelter and for hopefully room for the kiln. If not, the kiln will go out here, right here or something. I'll find a spot out here for it. It can go right there for all I care. That's fine. Now, since last time, I did go get more supplies. I have a sword now, and I did do a bunch of smelting to get my supply setup going. because I wanted to wait until I knew for sure that breaking these down would not cost me my Surtling cores. And fortunately, it did not. I did test it with a test game save and was able to break everything down without loss. At least that time it didn't cost me anything. So I'm hoping it'll be the same thing in this case. So now we'll go ahead and repair, because I have to have this to repair the sword. I'm gonna take that. And yep, I got everything back. I'm gonna take this, got everything back. Yep, and I am already up to 230. So I'm learning now that despite there being a roof over it, which works perfectly fine with that spot down there, this is too exposed, which is, I'm gonna say, not correct. That's not how it should be working. If this is too exposed, then why is it working for a campfire? Why does that yeah, there's the rules in the building in this game are very out of whack. There's things that just absolutely don't make sense. So for now, I'm just gonna leave that in here along with that. And oh, I left the tin back over there. Okay, that's right. I'll have to go back and get all of that tin. So I guess for now, I'll put all that stuff in here and start organizing as best I can. Probably not the best thing to be testing it during a heavy thunderstorm, but I'm trying to see if I can get this. Your station is too exposed. Issue to go. So I cannot have a nice open wall to use a workbench. I can't have it sheltered with a roof, but have a short wall allowing me a nice view. This has to be pretty much up to height level. So I guess what that means is my stations are going to be over there on that side with a full height wall going all the way around that. What if I move it over here by the door? Yeah, works fine. So it was all to do with the height of the wall and having a ceiling over it. I get the ceiling somewhat to a degree. You don't want to work on it when it's pouring down rain, but to have to require the wall to be that high above it, no, we could get away with a wall like that. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's try this again. Forge with a working workbench as well as the anvil here. There we go. If it tells me, nope, there it goes. All right. So that's working now. So I'll just use this for the scenic view and some storage. And we'll put the other campfire here. So I have that. And we're going to add the cooking station in here just because it should be sheltered enough. I can come here, toss some food on while I work, stay close by, and I don't have to tear another piece of flooring out to put another campfire down inside. It's sheltered. I don't want to have to build like a overhang of roofing for it to work up there. I'm actually going to move that up to where the beehives are once I get a farm area going. But for now, it'll work where it is. And I'll just dump half of this one in. I'm going to go ahead and toss in a whole bunch of wood to make charcoal. Yeah, it's surprising, but the pickaxe actually seems to work way better for leveling out an area to begin with. Look how fairly flat that was right there. I mean, with the pickaxe. Not doing anything special, not using the hoe. Just right there, already leveling out. All right, there we go. A pretty much enclosed pen. They can still get out, but it's not like a big thing. I mean, I don't have a gate. I have fencing that looks dilapidated, and the stake wall is more expensive and doesn't seem to really fit what I need. And yeah, I have no gate either. That's the other thing. There's no gate for this. anywhere. So yeah, it's just gonna be what it is. Hopefully that's enough for the boar and deer that appear over here for me to come in, throw some mushrooms in, and let them slowly make their way in and turn into domesticated pigs. Yeah, I don't get why the pickaxe does a better job flattening out ground than the hoe, which has the level ground option. That whole section there is just pickaxe. Right through there, about to here, is pickaxe only. And it is actually looks a little bit better than what was used, what was done with the hoe. You know what? For this, I am going to do a stake wall. I've got plenty of space for wood, or plenty of areas to get wood from. And, you know, this is where I'm going to actually put in my crop area. And I am out of wood now. All right. So there I have it. I have a pen for hopefully some boar, and they do spawn over here, but it's not one of the little spots with the, you know, the rune stone carving spots. And then I'm going to do, for the more protected area, my crops, my carrots, because I don't trust the animals. I think they're going to go in there and eat my carrots. So I'm going to have a protected spot. Now, there is a spot over in this area, somewhere just past, oh, right there it is. That stone. There should be boar over there. I could build a pen over there and try to do that because the stone's there. I know they're going to spawn there, but I don't want to have to walk all the way over there every time I want to go get me a bit of pig to munch on. And I haven't used this yet because I don't know if it's actually worth anything other than just decoration. I think that's all it is. But there we go. A stone pile. Let me use up some of my large amount of stone that I have. Let's grab honey. I've actually got more bees I could put in, but I kind of feel like I want to have extras just in case something goes wrong over there. I can place them down. We'll put these over there. We're gonna start farming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. All right, let's grab my cultivator and a bunch of carrot seeds, because that's really, outside of trees, that's the only thing I seem to be able to plant right now is carrot seeds. Cultivate. Yeah, let's do that. It seems to be a little bit larger of an area than what the hoe actually does. And we're going to plant carrot seeds. So 1. Doesn't seem to be any restriction on proximity. So I could do that. That's 10 carrots right there. As long as they're protected. Gotta do, yeah, we'll do some grass. We'll go seed some grass along some of these spots. I guess I gotta wait for it to grow, of course. Nope, it didn't take any time to grow there. So it's based on if it's an incline, it's going to scatter, but if it's a flat area, let's find, yeah, flat spot. Boom, instant grass. We'll throw a few of these. I'm not getting like that many seeds from the ones I'm harvesting. It doesn't happen that often. So I'm not seeing the tree farming as a sustainable type thing. You plant 5, you might get 1 seed back is what it looks like right now. At least with the fact that I'm using, you know, stone axe, an upgraded stone axe. Maybe it'll get better if I get a bronze axe, and apparently I need to repair that down here. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So it's level enough. It doesn't seem to be like rolling on. Of course, I'll see how that changes when it gets a bigger pile. Worst case, I put like a little short wall or something to kind of corral it in, and I just walk up and then pick it all up. This should be fine if I need to do it that way. Yeah, there we go. Getting some charcoal going. And, you know, now I got that. Let's go ahead and take 18, because that's what it's supposed to take. And I did not think about the fact of having to reach around the sides on this, but it worked. There we go. All right. I have plenty of tin, but I don't have enough copper. So I'm out here going to grab some copper. And while I do this, I'm going to point out, I also, during my time between last video and this video, I went back to the other copper deposit I found in this Black Forest and found out that right there under my nose, where I didn't know it was there, was another burial chamber thing. And I went in, 7 Surtling cores at that one. And very weird layout. It was like door leading into an area with more doors, a lot of just stuff in one area, and the other stuff was like, here's a door and here's a wall. That's it. But 7 Surtling cores from that location, which right now I don't have a need for. Oh, pig ride! I fell off, but I was riding on his back. See, how my carrot? Carrots are healthy. Needs more room to grow. Well, you know, that's, you know, it could have told me that sooner. Same thing with the saplings. Need more room to grow. Now, I get the trees. Trees gotta get big. Oh, the bees need more open space. All right, well, I've got plenty of honey right now. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to worry about this smelting I've got going. And hopefully, in the morning, I might have some carrots to harvest. Let's see. Carrot, healthy, more... Yeah, okay. So nothing there. I can still get honey from there. So I've got to spread... You know what? I might just put the beehives up here when the trees are... Or, you know, actually, I can put them on the other side. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the beehives on the other side. Yeah, that's got a nice little flat area. Surprising. I guess I can't have them overlap even slightly because, I mean, I've had them placed like this before and they were, I mean, even that close, they were placed up there like that and they were fine. And nope, piggy. There's a piggy over there. Come on, Mr. Pig. I've got some food for you over here. Some of my trees have grown in, which if a tree has grown already, I'm going to assume carrots have grown. I'm going to toss all this tin in. Well, not all of it. I got a lot of tin that time. Yeah. Got, assuming that was all tin going in there, that's 28 tin. So I'm doing pretty good. Actually, it's supposed to go in this one. Let's see. Carrot, healthy. Okay, it's not telling me that I can do anything. Why do I hear... That's what I heard. The sound of a grayling, a gray dwarf. I always hear that over here. It's like there's one stuck in the ground somewhere. Okay, they haven't produced yet. You know, this is probably a bad place to have done this. This better not fall and break my stuff. Yeah, go that way. But one tree... And I've already got a seed from it. So I'm already doing better with the trees than I've done with, or better with the beech trees than I've done with the pine trees. All right, bronze axe, because it can chop down tougher wood trees, meaning some of these birch ones, I think it's birch, I can get and use. Also should be extra weapon option, as well as the pickaxe. I haven't really encountered any major rocks yet, but the fact I'm hoping the durability is going to be significantly better. All right, axe and a pickaxe. I'm actually changing my ordering up a bit. Oh man, yeah, I need to get some food going so I don't have to go search for it. Now I need a way to, like, I guess, recycle stuff. It'd be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up with a lot of stuff I don't need, like I am now. I guess I could use that as like, oh, I died, I respawned. I'm going to take this stuff and use it to get my other stuff back. So now, this tree, this stupid tree, that birch was too hard to chop down before. I can chop down now. Get it out of my way. I also seem to be able to break it faster, which is a good thing. Yeah, you know how it feels now to get hit by the tree, huh? Fine wood. All right, finally some new recipes because I can chop wood dragon. adornment. All right, portal. Okay, I've seen stuff about portals, and I know I'm supposed to be able to travel with them, but I know there's only certain things that can travel through them. Like, you can't take everything through them. Kind of sounds less like a portal and more like the time travel machine from Terminator. We got a fermenter. I'm assuming food related. Bronze, resin, forge, and fine wood. So I'm going to put that in here. I'm assuming maybe it's something to do with... It uses the forge, so I would think it's an upgrade. But, yeah, I could be wrong. Forge cooler. That's definitely a forge improvement. I need 10 copper for that. Let's do it. I don't have 10 copper. I'll be using my stuff for... my copper for other things. I can make a chair. I have to have fine wood to make a chair. You gotta have it look good. Stool, benches, table. All right, we can wait on that. Dragon thing. No real major building stuff from that. This is more for that artisan type of stuff. Portal, Surtling cores. I've got some Surtling cores. And finally, Gray Dwarf eyes I can use. Award. Prevents other players from constructing buildings or opening doors. So it protects your land from somebody griefing you if you're on like a public server, but not protecting you from your stuff being damaged by, attack while you're away. And ads. Okay, I could do that. I can make that. Okay, I need the forge to make the ads, but it's a workbench improvement. Yeah, some of these restrictions need to be changed. That if you have a forge, you can build it. Period. I mean, come on. Workbench level 4, because that's this one. I want to use this one. For now, I might upgrade everything on the one down below later. Nothing there. So it's just adding more bows. So like fine wood bow. Cool. Deer hide, core wood. I can do that. Ooh, and a tankard. Skull. I don't know. One-handed. 4x for backstabbing. Is that exactly what I would use a tankard for? So let's see this. Ooh. I feel like Legolas now. Except, not as pretty. Oh, what a lovely day. I love how many times it rains. Oh, yeah, look. Carrot, pick up. Carrot, pick up. I got carrot recipe for soup. So apparently the ones that were needing more room to grow have started growing after the ones next to them grew to a healthy level. So I'm just going to have to figure out the distance and stick to that. I never did chop that down or break that up. I mean, look, that one fell and broke that one, but didn't break that one or that one or that one. Broke this one, which is precariously angled in a way I am a little bit concerned about. Let's just go ahead and say it like that. I'm a little concerned. Fall and hit. He knows what's going to happen. He's getting out of the way. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Tree-mageddon! And my stuff's standing. That's good. Maybe I just have... I would assume it takes damage. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be really shocked that the trees don't damage the structure. I'm glad it didn't just wipe it all out, but... yeah, I'm going to be shocked if it didn't damage it at all. Not a single thing needs repair. The trees did no damage to my actual structural stuff, my building stuff. I can't believe that. I feel like that's something that must not be implemented yet, because that should be implemented. So I have moved things around. I have got pretty much everything out of the other base. I have 4 beehives with room for more if I really want to. I've got carrots being successfully grown now in a little spot there. Now I got a deer over there. I don't have any pigs coming in, but I'm going to try to get some pigs over here. If not, then fine. I'll go over there where that little runestone is. I've got my forge stuff set up. I have upgraded with an axe, a bronze axe, a bronze pickaxe. I am getting loaded down, but now my concern is gathering more supplies. As always, I need more copper. I need more tin. I need a way to keep myself warmer. I am making progress. I'm finally feeling like I'm actually moving forward in the game at a decent pace rather than just spinning my wheels sitting still most of the time. But for now, I've got stuff to do, and that's going to be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Leave me a comment below if you enjoyed the video or you just got something you want to say about my designs. And of course, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.